Thank you very much. Welcome to the session. COBINDENTER, the global indentation tool, drastically reduces development effort, helps you implement coding standard guidelines, reduces bugs, and more. This tool indents any size of COBOL program in seconds. Today we are going to cover indent, a new ISPF command on command prompt that works just like any other command, like find or change. How each and every syntax of COBOL is handled. Batch process that copies large number of programs from one PDS to another PDS. The copied programs are placed in indented format. Let's take a look at the command indent. Suppose a programmer is coding his program and he feels that his program needs indentation. He only needs to type indent on the command line and press enter. In a couple of seconds, the entire program will be indented. Let's visit where he was coding. You can see the program is now completely indented. He can continue coding and issue this command as many number of times he wants. This will drastically reduce number of keystrokes, time, effort, and the CPU. Now take a look at various statements of COBOL. For that, I have placed the same program at two locations to compare before and after image. At the other place, I will issue indent. A program of size 6021 lines will get indented in 3 to 4 seconds. The number of characters are not changed at all. Take a look at the various sections. The working storage section. You can see labels are clearly demarcated. The picture and value clauses are coming at the right location. Let's take a look at procedure division where we have bulk of different syntax. Here we are seeing move statements, set statement, the initialize statement, the if statement. Pairing of if is very important. It makes the program very easy to maintain and understand. Let's compare this with the before image. In this case, the if-else pairing is not clearly visible and makes this program very difficult to maintain. Let's continue with evaluate statement. Here we have evaluate, we can evaluate with various other statements. The perform varying statement. File statements like open, start, read, write, rewrite, delete, and the close statement. Computational statements like add, subtract, evaluate, begin subtract, multiply, divide, the compute statement itself, the string statement, the unstring statement, the display statement, call statement, accept, inspect, sort, search within search. We have the ability to switch off certain statements. For example, in this case, words between exec and exec are not touched. So if I change the location over here and issue the command once again, you see the location of words are not touched at all. So if this is switched off, the programmer needs to place the words between exec and exec by himself. So he can correct this. Likewise, we do not touch statements that continue on to the next line. If we change the location of words in these statements, then the meaning of the string may change. So we do not touch the statements that are continued and flow on to the next lines. Here I have covered most of the statements we normally use. This tool takes care of all the scenarios, but I have not touched all because of time constraint. Let's take a look at the batch process now. The batch process allows you to copy number of programs from one PDS onto another. So here I am copying a number of programs from input PDS group fun.c4 into the output PDS group fun.c file based on the criteria NO, that is all the programs that starts with NO will be copied. In this case, in the output PDS, I have only CO components and I want NO components also. So I'll go and submit over here. In very few seconds, these programs will be copied. And if we take a look over here, the programs are now indented. This is all I have today. I am sure this tool will drastically change the way COBOL coding takes. Thank you. Bye bye.